Hello, my name is Vijay Devdas, and today I will speak on foods which are making diseases to us. So basically, I will speak misguidance, companies which are making misguiding to people, innocent people, and some people are also there who know everything, but still they are ignoring everything, and for them we can't nothing. But those people who are innocent, we can save them from diseases. So let's start from first topic, that which foods are good, which foods are bad. Basically, foods which are natural, we all know that those foods are good for us, but things which are artificial, like color, um, oil, palm oil, or refined oil, or like many spices, like things, those are not healthy for us. So so basically, I want to say that nowadays people are having diabetes, and diabetes are very common nowadays. But why these diabetes are happening to majority of people or majority of Indians? Because you know that before 20 years or 30 years ago, there was no chance, there was no word for diabetes. But nowadays, why diabetes is very common? Because of unhealthy food. And uh, you can say that companies are selling their products, their fake products. There are very popular brands and names are there who are selling junk foods to Indian consumer. But uh, people are knowingly eating them, knowingly or unknowingly they are eating, people are eating. But the main cause of that, by which people are eating that, marketing. Companies are telling fake things to Indian people and misguiding people, and basically they are saying fake, untruth facts about their product. If any product is not going to grow height, that company or that brand is saying that by consuming our product, you can have much more height. Or companies which are companies few companies are also there, they are saying that if you consume our product, you will enhance milk power. Or some companies are also there, uh, those who are telling that by using our foods, diabetic foods, you can prevent from diabetes. And but they are saying these things, but they are not saying another prospect of that, what we say, another prospect of that food. Like I am giving an example that eating, if you have, or if your parents or if your any elder have diabetes, they are eating diabetes biscuit or no sugar biscuit. Basically, no sugar biscuit, only people, those people only eat who do not, sorry, who have diabetes. So basically, in those biscuits, there is no sugar. But those biscuits are basically refined oiled, fried. Or we can say those biscuits are fried by refined oil. Refined oil is bit good, but the bad oil, like what we say, palm oil, we say refined oil. So whatever, those of what we say, those oils are baddest or worst, we can say. Those oils are worst in market, but those companies are using those oils for baking their biscuits, or to use in their product. So basically, I am saying that if any diabetic patient is eating those diabetes biscuit. So what he is thinking in his mind, that I am not eating sugar biscuit, so I will not have chance of increasing diabetes in future. But this is not true. You will not have diabetes, you will not going to increase your diabetes, but other things are going to increase, and that is a disease for sure. So my like what I'm trying to say is, if that patient or that person eating diabetes biscuit which contains high amount of cholesterol, fat, or bad oil in that, and yes, I forgot to say another thing, and those diabetes biscuits also written in that ingredients that maida, and maida 90 or 85% of biscuit used maida. So obviously we all know that maida is not good for our health. And and in some biscuits also clearly written that wheat flour biscuit, but those biscuits generally contain 20 or 15%, maximum 25% wheat flour, but they clearly mentioned at their ingredients, that 70% or 75% flour used is maida. So maida is not good for our health, and by these things companies are making us fool. And I think this is not the fault of companies. Companies will do whatever if they are getting more profits. If company will get more and more profits by not what we say not duplicating their products, companies will do original products. Like I am trying to say is that if company will get more profit by selling real and good quality products, then obviously company will do that. But due to high competency in market and yes, high competency, and due to low margin of profit, so by this they are making duplicating, like they are just hiding their ingredients. If they are mentioning zero cholesterol, but if you send that product to research lab, that will obviously contain some cholesterol in that. So there are many misguidance in market. And yes, I think not in my opinion, this is true, that companies, if we give blame to those companies, that we will case on those companies, that these companies are misguiding people by selling fake and duplicate products, unhealthy products. So if that company will be shut down, then another company will rise. So this is not the fault of company. Yes, there is fault, but there is huge mistake of general public. Like why people or our parents used, because at that time people are not aware about food. Whatever just they knew at their school, they are just following those things, but they didn't, or they do not know what are the science behind this food, what is fat, what is carbohydrate, what is protein. They do not know which is healthy, which is not healthy. So they are simply what know that we eat vegetables, but behind vegetables there are a lot of things, like what fat, good fat, bad what we say simple carb, complex carb, fiber. There are many things are there. So yes, and second thing is that this is not the second thing, but another thing is that uh, whatever is happened at our parents generation, okay, we know that we can't do nothing, because as we know parents are stubborn. If someone will be stubborn to not to know what is good, what is bad, like I'm saying my parents. So I basically told about all these things to my parents, but if parents will be stubborn and refuse to know which is good or which is right, like I always told to my father, I always said to my father that don't eat these biscuits, these diabetic biscuits, these are shit, these are worst thing you can eat. You are eating for diabetes to not increase your blood sugar, but by not having sugar, but you are eating maida biscuit. So what is the benefit of that? Ultimately you are not eating sugar and you are eating maida, your what blood pressure will go high. So this is the thing that some people know and some people do not know, but there are also people are there who knowingly eating, some people are unknowingly eating. But let forgive this generation, what to say, our parents, our elders, what to say, we can only request, nothing, we can't do nothing, and they will shut our mouth. So I want to say that whatever is happened, this is our responsibility to be more aware. And my channel main intention is that to spread positivity, to spread positivity mindset, and to spread awareness. And if I able to spread awareness, then it's my pleasure, and I'm trying my best to spread awareness and positivity. And I basically make short reels kind of video, but some while I make big videos, because my second motive, other than positivity and awareness, my second goal is to fluent my English. So this is also the reason why I am speaking in English right now. So I basically a Odia guy. Hello, kemo no sorry, that is other language. Hi, kemti ochanti apno. So I'm Odia. So yes, so these are the facts I told, what I really feel, I told with you, I shared with you. So I never tried till now how to say do subscribe my channel and do like my channel. Obviously I got a few likes, 10-15 likes, or 10-15 watch or videos, okay. So anyways, if someone is watching, do a like. You can say how you felt my speaking or my content, whatever you felt. You can give me your feedback in comment. Thank you very much. Do a like, comment, and subscribe if you felt good. And for now, bye bye, tata.